Hey guys, Same here coming at you with a updated version of my Monarch TG Frog build. Made a few changes. Made it, fairly competitive and playable. Even though I'm still minus the glow up bulb in quite a few synchros. Really like this deck. Really like the build I'm going with. I just wish I had the glow up bulb so I can side it in or side some stuff in and out. Make do more shenanigans and make people mad at me. So let's go ahead and get started. Standard engine, triple swap frog. It's ridiculous plays, bounce your monarchs, sack the swap or the treeborn, summon your monarch, shenanigans. Double treeborn and rodent totem still the 6 frogs. These 6 frogs are unbelievably good together. I've seen some people go triple swap and triple treeborn and go with screech. That's good too. But me personally, I like this build. So these 6 TGs, double striker, triple werewolf. Some people ask me why I do triple werewolf instead of 2. I'll do triple werewolves because I run obelisk and lad. It's just that free special summon whenever you summon your treeborn. Pretty much what the third wolf is. It helps. You have obelisk and this in hand, and you go treeborn. You special that, and then you still standby phase whenever you special werewolf. So you go enemy controller, take their monster, you get treeborn back, and then you can summon obelisk. So that's the story behind the third werewolf, and still 2 rush rhinos. Next, 1 Sangan. It, searches pretty much everything. Made a change here. 1 Grand Mole. Because I don't have the glow up, I main the mole, and it's just stupid. It just gets rid of stupid shit I need to get going. Really good goal. 1 Veiler, double trag, and Gores. Self-explanatory stuff. Double riser still, and still triple Caius. Lad and obelisk. Probably not going to change this. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to side a second lad and Slifer, or I may just do a second lad instead of Slifer in case, because really, game 1, you really don't see this coming. You really don't. Unless you're in my local area, then you would. If you know me, you would see obelisk coming. If not, then you just, drop obelisk to like, what the fuck? And people still try to solemn judgment or solemn warning obelisk, and then they still try to activate all this shit, and it's like, you can't. It clearly states on the card that cards and effects cannot be activated in response to summon, and its summon cannot, as normal summon cannot be negated. It clearly states that, and people still want to fucking activate warnings and solemns and fucking bottomless and torrentials and shit. But yeah, still want obelisk and 1 lad and obelisk and monarchs. They win games. Big change in the spell lineup. Triple enemy controller. There's ridiculous, retarded plays with this. And 2 soul exchange and 2 creature swap. I was thinking about doing a 3rd soul exchange and 1 creature swap, and then I thought about it, and then I did 3 creature swap and 1 soul exchange, and I play tested that for a while, and just 2 soul exchange and 2 creature swap just seem to work out really well, and so does the 3 enemy controller because I can perform massive amounts of shenanigans with the enemy controller. As everyone knows, monarchs do that. Still 1 mind control, Reborn, Dark Hole, heavy. Still that 1/1 for 1. You know, get the Treeborn out to the field if needed. Gets that dead Ronin Tonin out of my hand. Some of the Treeborn. Gets, you know, a lot of dead shit out of my hand, so I can summon Treeborn or Veiler. Foolish, pretty much the same way, and 1 Avarice Recycle. I no longer main the MSTs. Just because I would wind up setting the MST, and my opponent would have live MSTs and live Heavy Storms, and I didn't really like that, and I wanted them to have as many dead cards as possible. After playtesting this deck, I wouldn't consider myself a bad player, just an inexperienced player. But after testing this deck and playing with it for so long, I would learn combos, and I feel like this deck is, I don't know, it feels like me. Kind of just feels like a part of me, because it was my original idea. I know some people go Monster Mash, TG Frogs, but yeah, the whole build, well, I don't know, Obelisk was just a last minute thing, and he's just worked out great ever since. I was going to go 2-lad, but yeah, deck's worked out extremely well for me. I saw Grand Mole. But onto the extra deck. Gachi, Leviathan, Utopia, still the only 3 Exceeds I run. Probably going to take out the Utopia. Probably going to take out the Leviathan. Synchros, got the formula. Recipro Dragonfly, and I'll explain that in here in a second. 2 Power Gladiators. Wonder Magician still works freaking wonders. No pun intended. Blade Blaster and Halberd Cannon. Now, the extra deck focus on getting these 2 guys out for right now, until I get my Scrap Dragon and my Stardust and Trishula and Mistform and all that shenanigans. But yeah, pretty much what he's in here for is in case, I have a Wonder Magician on the field already. I can just, if he's dead, I can reborn him from the Recipro, thinking Halberd Cannon. People say Halberd Cannon is bad. I would disagree. I really like it, because once per turn you can stop the summon of an opponent's monster. Free Solemn Judgment. No cost. You can just stop the summon of a monster. And I think, when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can let 1 TG monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So why not? All these are TGs. All of TGs except, formula. So I can get all of them back. If he's in there, I can get him back. Why not? Yeah, that's still the extra deck. Still kind of sacky. It's getting there. I'm working on it. I'm trying my best, guys. Side deck, 1 Crow, no more Battle Fader, Consecrated Light, the Dark Worlds are a bitch, 2 Vanity Fiends for plants, and anything else at special summon, siding 1 Mobius for now, in case I come across Gravekeepers. I'll take out that, maybe take out, a Ryza, or a 3rd Caius for Mobius. It all depends. 3rd creature swap, just in case I need it. Now siding the 3 MSTs. They're MST. Why not side them? Trap Dust Shoot, double Mind Crush, and double Dust Tornado for the GK matchup. And I know I shouldn't run the 5 traps. I know I shouldn't, but Dust Tornado, and pretty much gives me extra hate for the GKs or Malefics or anything that run the field spell. I normally set in Dust Tornadoes against Dark Worlds, along with the Consecrated Light in the Crow. But yeah. So that is my updated TG Frog Monarchs. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys think that I should try Slifer out once he's released, because sometimes I have a handful of cards, sometimes I don't. So I would just like to know if like Slifer's good for those situational moments where I do have a lot of cards in my hand, or should I just keep the Obelisk since he has a steady 4,000 attack and still keep the one lad? But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. And this is Same with the TeamNoSynchro with his updated TG Frog Monarch, signing out.